Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
Okay everyone, before we explain more, we need to know what is the definition of principle and design of curriculum. So guys, design and principle is a plan, pattern or model, while curriculum is a learning plan. So curriculum design is a preparing learning to plan to achieve the goals. Next material will be presented by Nanda.
Okay, we know from previous material that curriculum design principle is general standards that are ensured to support learning plans to achieve learning objective. So there are several principles such as learner-centered, innovative and creative learning, communicative language teaching, selection of appropriate learning strategies, and then the last is learning design when considering the use of a second language. The first one is learner-centered. Learner-centered in curriculum give opportunities to students can be more active in the classroom, so they can try to find something and they can develop their skills secara independent. And the second is curriculum should relate with technology development to grow up their creativity. And the third is curriculum should help students to learn English to communicate. And then curriculum should decide the right strategies to fill students needed. And the last is curriculum should provide the learning process yang lebih sesuai with konteks penggunaan English as a second language. It helps to students can implement in their daily life.
Okay, now we're talking about learning needs analysis in curriculum. So learning needs analysis in curriculum, or LNA, is important for educational institutions to meet the learning needs of students. LNA can help align the curriculum and learning experiences with the needs of students. Why we need LNA in curriculum? Because LNA in curriculum is systematic to identify students' learning needs, which is then used as a basic for designing and then developing and evaluating the curriculum. I think the needs analyzing. Why we need LNA in curriculum? Because LNA in curriculum is a systematic process to identify students' learning needs, which is then used as a basis for designing, developing, and evaluating the curriculum. I think the learning needs, and I think LNA is important because it helps ensure that the curriculum is relevant to specific learning needs of objective. And the next is educational strategy. So educational strategy is the planning and direction carried out to achieve education goals. Education strategy involves various components such as expository learning strategy or SPA, inquiry learning strategy or SPA, and the last is problem-based learning strategy or SPBM. The first is expository learning strategy. Nah, expository learning strategy is a learning strategy where the teacher delivers information directly to the student. The teacher plays an active role while students are more passive in receiving in the material. Example, the teacher give material from presentation and then include lectures. And the second is inquiry learning strategy. Nah, inquiry learning strategy that encourage students to ask questions, investigate, and discover answer on their own. Students are active participants, and the teacher acts as the facilitator who guides and critical thinking process. And the third is problem-based learning strategy. Problem-based learning strategy based on solving real-world problems. Students are given problems and work together to find solutions through research, discussion, and reflection.
Design of curriculum has several important elements to make the learning be effective. The first is education objective, to determine the general and specific goals. The second is learning contents, to choose the material that we use for students. The third is learning methods, to help the student and match with their characteristics. Next is references, to find out the sources of material from book, journal, or any media source. And the last is evaluation, to know the student's ability.
The last one is function. So there are several functions of curriculum design, such as curriculum design helps to improve learning process to be more effective, and then curriculum design helps to decide the learning aims to be more direct, and then curriculum design helps to facilitate teachers to prepare the material, and the last one is curriculum design help to give enjoy and fun experience for students.